What's good, my boys? Splashy here, and today's video will be the Wilt Chamberlain gameplay. I told y'all, a lot of y'all who've been talking to me, this was actually my 250K when I did win in 2K22 starting center. So let's get straight into it. We got 7-1, Jayhawk Central, 275 pounds, max driving layup, max post everything, max close shot, 95 midi. He has a 70, I believe he got a 76-inch three. He has an 85 free throw, 95 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk. You can get him to 90 ball handle, 85 pass accuracy, max block, 82 steal, 90 perimeter, max interior, max rebound, almost max speed. You can get him to 90 plus speed with ball, 94 acceleration, max vert, max strength, max stamina. So the first thing y'all gonna say, right, is, but Splash, he got a 70 so-and-so 3. D-Rob got a 93. Why are you so happy to use him? And that's what this gameplay gonna show y'all. That's what this gameplay gonna be here to show y'all. Badges, he got every Hall of Fame slashing and almost every defensive badge. Missing a lot of shooting badges, but like I said, if you getting Wilt Chamberlain to shoot the ball, that right there is your first problem. But for the badges you give him, I gave him Agent 3, I gave him Catch and Shoot, Corner Specialist, Touch Passer, Slippery Off Ball, and Limitless Range. Limitless Range just in case he gets the ball on a fast break and has to shoot from Limitless. The only other badge I could probably say you could substitute is maybe like Agent 3 for like physical, or Agent 3 for open looks. If you, Agent 3 for Green Machine, Limitless for Green Machine, stuff of that nature. So that's 100% what I gave him right out the gate. For the shoe that I ended up giving him, I gave him three-pointer, free throw, ball handle, steal, and speed with ball. So I gave him three-pointer, ball handle. Where that free throw at? That free throw, steal, and speed with ball. So this is what I ended up giving Wilt the steal. Let's take him into freestyle, see what my boy working with. Now, like I said, Wilt Chamberlain not Kristaps Porzingis, fellas. Wilt Chamberlain not David Robinson. Wilt Chamberlain, like, that's not what you putting him on your team to do. You feel me? You're not putting him on your team to do that. Now, jump shot, depending on what Q you shoot on, it might actually be pretty difficult to hit consistent jump shots with him. But he shouldn't be shooting more than 2 threes a game. And me saying 2 is low-key a stretch. He has normal fade, by the way, but he shouldn't be shooting more than 2 threes a game. Maybe an unlimited, because the difficulty is for Tyler's, but he shouldn't be shooting more than 2 threes a game at max. He should be right inside of that mid-range. He got a 95 midi, so I mean, if you want to get weird, you can always get weird, but he should be inside that mid-range and at that goal. When you come into the freestyle, you need to be worried about what dunk animations that man gonna get. You feel me? So that's the shoe, that's the badges. I'm not finna sit here and shoot jump shots with Wilt all day. Let's get into the gameplay, shall we, baby? Let's get into the gameplay, shall we, baby? We going verse a vertical. Little sweat, limited sweat. Us. Boom. Wilt, mismatch, 2-zip. So y'all know the meta right now is switch all. And the problem with switch all right now is most of the centers can't abuse the mismatch. So you need a center that's going to abuse the mismatch. The Shaqs, the Kareems, the Wilts, etc. He's going to be switching this game and Wilt's going to be treating him. He going to switch this game and Wilt, we going to see how much Wilt in this game with because he's switching screens. We got Wilt down there. Easy dot lines up. 11-8. Wilt got 6 points, 1 assist. We got Wilt on the run. He tried to press too fast with Tyson. Wilt too fast for Tyson to catch back up. That's 8 of them things. Like, oh yeah, that's a steal. That's me. And I mean, Wilt's just obviously too fast. Matter of fact, let me get bouncy with it. Let me get fancy with it. Knock down. Who else shooting that, fellas? Nobody's shooting that on this game. Let's get fancy with it. As you can see, trying to switch all. Good screen by Wilt. You know who board that is. That's MB. That's a little boy. You see how big that meter is. That's a little boy. Give me my rebound. Let's get a bucket. We set the screen, as you can see. He just switching, so Wilt just gonna eat. Wilt just gonna eat. Like I said, this not KP. This not D-Rob. This not all of them other people. Flow game. Like, use him like he's an inside center for once. Like, everybody don't got to shoot from half court to be a good center. But it's cool. Because he got 20 in the third quarter already. Wilt got a mismatch. It's him versus Gerald Wallace. I mean, he just too little. He just too little. That's off. Don't worry about it. It's Wilt versus KP. Let me get my board and let me go right back up with it, baby. Come on now. Stop it. Let me get one, Wilt. Us. Is that Wilt versus Austin Reeves? Come on. Come on, this what I mean, though. This what I mean, though. We not switching that? That's a good body up by him, though. That's a good body up by him, but it's cool. That's a little boy. Left hand, lay chips. Left hand, lay chips. Wilt got a mismatch on him again. It's him versus Gerald Wallace, but it's cool. Let me stop top of the key. Show you that I could get glitchy up there, too, baby. Let me show you that I can shoot from up there, too, baby. 7 seconds left. We got a screen. Clay gonna end up missing that. You know who board it is. Stop it. Tyson, Bison, Lyson, and B, Jeeson, Feastin. Come on now. I'm feasting. Wilt versus Tyson. I mean, come on now. Set my screen real quick, Wilt. Set my screen real quick, Wilt. If it's off, you know who board it is. But as you can see, it's always gonna be an open shot when Wilt setting the screen. I mean, it's just Wilt versus Kobe Bryant. I mean, come on, let's just be realistic. Good wall up, but I mean, I get glitchy with it. I get glitchy with it. Pump. Pump. And one! And one! And one! Come on now, don't switch that. I'm trying to tell him stop switching it. It's him versus SGA. I mean, he tired, but I mean, it's still him versus SGA. I got 35 and 11. I got 35 and 11. Just tell him stop switching. The switching not working no more. Rudy Gay gonna shoot it. Dumb down the Wilt. Let's go get an easy one. Let's just keep getting easy ones. We abused that switch. We abused that switch. All in all, outside of 100 overalls, I do think this is the most dominant center on the game right now. Like, he's probably the first center I've seen who actually sits there and just treats Tyson, because Tyson Chandler be out there wrecking a lot of people. And like I said, the problem with y'all, and the main question I even got on my stream when I was like, dang, I want Wilt so bad is, what? Wilt only got a 72-3. Wilt only got a 75-3, bro. What are you going to do? Everything not about shooting threes all the time. That's the problem with your center. Your center need to be able to hit a three, but he should be able to set a screen at will. Like if he left wide open, he should be able to hit it, but everybody not supposed to be fading from half court. You're not supposed to be spamming a pop. Let's play some basketball a little bit. You feel me? It's already arcadey. Let's get a little glitchy with it. But personally, I love Wilt. I think it's one of the first centers who can abuse the switch all meta. And at least, even if they do the switch all meta right now, which is booming on the game, Wilt's going to get the rebound 9 times out of 10. So that's just that. It's not really much more to say on it. When I want a card, I just want a card. Same thing when I told y'all why I wanted Rudy. Rudy averaging 20 plus in comp right now. Wilt averaging 15 and 10 in comp right now. Like, when I want a card, just give me the card. But like I said, outside of 100 overalls, I do think he's the most dominant center. But for the majority of people, obviously, you should still use your KPs, your D-Robs, etc. But I think even if you got like a Giannis, I think Wilt could take his spot, and you could run double bigs with Giannis and Wilt. I personally don't run double bigs, as you can see. I run hybrids, just because, like, basically, let's say I got D-Rob at the 4 right now. Rudy Gay gonna give me 20 points. I might get out-rebounded on 5 possessions where I get a stop, but Rudy Gay gonna have 25 points, 4 assists. D-Rob, if I put him at the 4, I get those 5 rebounds, but he ends the game with probably 3 points, 6 rebounds. So I'm gonna take the 25 points that's helping my offense every single time. But yeah, any other questions, I mean, y'all can drop them down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Stop by the Twitch, Splashy. Stop by the Twitter, Splash Edition. Turn on notice. DM me or comment on any of my posts with any questions. If y'all got any other questions, drop them down below so I can get to them. It's trying to get hot outside. Make sure y'all go enjoy that sun, baby. I love every single one of y'all. I'm out. Peace.